Okay, so we're gonna give this another try. Um, I disabled the 2K launcher and tried it out a little bit last night, and it seemed like it was running just fine. I didn't try it as long. I didn't try it for 40 minutes like the recording, but it seemed to run. Um, so we'll see how this goes this time. Because I like the game, and so I tried it on here. I accidentally skipped the tutorial, which gives some of the story. So I went and made a different save, just so when I want to play not in the video, I can. And then if I decide to make a video, I can just click on the other one and do it. I'll probably end up messing up somehow and saving on the wrong thing or whatever. So we'll see how it goes. They need to patch the game to make the load time a bit better, but other than that, it's not as bad as it was since I bypassed the 2K launcher, which all I did was I looked up in the discussions. People are like, use this line from whatever. I was like, well, okay, I'll try that, and that didn't work for me. So I seen that if you just go into the binary for the game, there's a binary folder with an exe, click that and it launches the game anyways, but it doesn't go through the 2K launcher. I used that. It didn't have my save, which is one of the reasons why I was like, well, I'll just turn this down some. So I'm pretty sure this is where we're in the regular thing, but you click the exe in the folder for the binary, and it does that. So I think we're gonna run over here.
This shouldn't take long.
Okay, what's this do? I don't know if I need to do that or not. Is there anything I can do with strange to hit 2? I had to go over there. Apparently I can't move. Okay, fuck you. Okay. Shoot him.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Fair enough.
Ready up.
Love the effort. Here we go. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
It's about time!
That's the spirit.
We're losing ground!
Ready when you are, boss. We're three of the world's strongest heroes, right? Doesn't it seem like this should be easier?
I've punched through Skrull Star Cruisers that went down faster. Something's up.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game, and I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
So apparently, from what I was reading, you can upgrade these cards, like make it like a level 2 or whatever, and then you can put extra ability stuff. Like you can put like, say, you can run with, you know, how she does this, and then have it do knockback and stuff. So it sounds like
Not a problem.
like that's pretty neat. And then you
should've
get
known
like
better.
an open world, like a house to explore. Be nice if we could pick that.
Let me show you.
Hack and slash.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Gozer?
Lilith. Mother of demons,
Gozer.
harbinger of the
That's a
midnight sun.
Ghostbuster
Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the sorcerer supreme.
Be silent.
Psycho-
That's pretty much what Wanda did.
Be still.
What just happened?
Ow!
Be gone.
No!
A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energies surprised her.
Whoa! I'm fine. What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Oh good, I got an achievement for doing a tutorial. So that says you want to do like the knockback things to damage more than one person at a time. Um, so yeah, the to do this without putting code in the Steam preference thing for the game, when you right click on the game, go down to preferences, and there's a thing down at the bottom. Instead of putting the code in for that, just go into browse the folder for the game and go into binaries and click the binary folder and click the exe to run the game. Put it on your desktop or your start window thing, and it'll run. It's the frames are better and stuff. The loading thing is kind of a bitch here. Um,
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Suns.
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV.
Which one?
I may have to make
Now,
it go
if
full
everyone would
screen
just
here.
take a moment.
Enough!
So that girl with the staff with the hoop, if I wanted to watch The Runaways, I would have never known who the fuck she was.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
No one can argue that the Hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Okay, that's a little annoying. We'll fix that. But if I wanted to watch The Runaways, I wouldn't have known who the fuck she was. Okay, so they skipped some of the... wonder if they have pigtails. I guess that's what she's supposed to look like, but that's not how we're gonna make her look. I don't know if I want the debutante fucking hairdo. Might go with that. I'm glad they got a fucking names to tell you what the colors are. Let's see. I guess we'll go red. That's not the... Can I do facial hair? Oh my god. Why? Okay, that's all the customization they have for this. Maybe later, if the game picks up and stuff, more than what it is, they'll put more in. Like maybe pigtails and shit like that. Though I think because she is a warrior or whatever, you're not gonna see pigtails and shit like that in this. But apparently you can upgrade your cards and stuff, and then there's like there's places you can walk around and explore and stuff, and pick up things and then use them for stuff later, and you get to interact with people and build relationships and stuff, and unlock skins and shit like that. So there's a lot of shit to do in the game. It's got like where you go out and go fishing with people or have coffee and stuff, and so I'm excited to see that. So yeah, but they need to patch the game to make load screens faster, because that's a bunch of shit. I don't know how long I sat there and waited for that. And we're gonna fix the sync thing here as soon as we get out of the cutscenes.
Quando tanto venari ed ultima. Quando tanto venari ed ultima.
So the blonde is Magic, Colossus's sister.
Child
The one with the staff is from the Runaways. She was on the TV
Child
show.
of light and darkness. You who tame the night. Hear the voice of those who beseech thee and...
The collar! Wait! Wake up! Mother. So, that's a good thing.
I'm not
right?
sure who the guy with the streak in his hair is, but I heard that Sunspot is in the game.
Sarah. Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
Talking about Marvel
Can't
Zombies.
stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
cold, but the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Not even hold her hands up to her eyes, adjusting to the light. That's kind of dumb.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
I thought Blade had like a dragon hilt sword with a round
Guess
thing
that
around
makes two of us.
the end
You
of the
should have
handle
struck when you had the
next to
chance,
blade.
vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
a dampier? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Okay, I did this one. I'm gonna do that.
I do, and I must admit I am curious. Tell me, Daywalker, how did you come to be?
Long story, and it's still not over. We managed not to kill each other for a while, and maybe I'll tell you one day.
I accept your challenge.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
So, someone was bitching in the discussions that oh that well, let's look at this stuff since we have this now. That there should be romance options for the male version and the female version to romance the characters in the game, and it's like, why the fuck would you want to romance Venom? So there's different places you can go and do stuff. interesting. But I was like, why would you want to romance what I do? Huh. I'm gonna have to figure out how to walk. Options. Come on, options. Kick in. Take a look through graphics to make sure everything's there no jump? Okay, that looks good to me. I just have to remember. Where is N? N. Okay, now we got some fucking bug. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I did. So if you run into this problem. So the menus has up, down, left, and right when you're in the menu thing. And so I had to go, and I figured it'd be easier if I just went number pad 8, 2, 4. Yeah. I just figured it'd be easier like that, 'cause that's an arrow thing too. So then I went over here in strategy and did the up, down, left, right, and then I redid the activate, because your fingers, for me, are always on the arrow keys, so end is right up above the up button, and then the other two actions are right beside them. So I figured that's easier than all that. So that's what I did to fix that. So now it works. Use the mouse to turn, and then you don't really need left and right if you're using the mouse. So I found this, but you need a key. There's keys to be gotten, so you gotta look for them. Apparently there's something in there. This is where you came out of, but apparently you get these words. They're like dragon shells from Skyrim. And each one does something different, and some of them you can find just like in Skyrim, sitting around different places. Some people's only found one so far. Somebody found 3, and they will lead you to different chests and stuff. So
or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half-dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kiddies, right?
Oof, ouch.
okay, I've seen his name before, Robbie Reyes, but I don't remember. Is he Richter? I think he's one of the New Mutant / X-Force guys. Maybe. So yeah, you
What's
can
up,
talk
Hunter?
Caretaker's never exactly been bubbly, but the last couple months, she's been in a real bad mood.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Yes?
Okay, I'm supposed to talk to her.
Can I help you?
Save it for down here. Okay, no more fucking interruptions. I'm just gonna say this. Don't fucking eat the Walmart cheeseburgers over by where they keep their subs and their salads and their wraps and stuff. If that fucking company that makes some cheeseburgers and the Angus burgers or whatever, like, hey, we'll sponsor you, give you $5,000 for saying that you like the burgers and you eat them, and we'll give you a supply of them. I would be like, you can shove that fucking money up your ass. I've ate them before and had problems with them. The whole time I've been doing this game, my stomach's, I ate 2 when I got up so that I could pretty much go the day being in a good mood, pretty much. And after I ate the one, I just started feeling sick. So I hurried up and ate the other one. Because I don't like wasting food, especially when I run out of fucking money at the end of the month in food. So I ate them. And then from the time I grabbed my drinks to come up until probably the little skip in the video here, my stomach's been talking back to me. So I had to go take care of that. Don't fucking eat them things. They're not worth it. They're fucking salty and they're fucking greasy and fucking messy. They're not good. The meatball subs that are there, the chicken patty sub things, the cheesesteaks, the stromboli things, they're all good. They're worthwhile. But them fucking cheeseburgers are not worthwhile. So, why I had time to think, there was a character in the X-Men called Cecilia Reyes. I think she was a cop, but then I think they made her a doctor. She had a power to make like force fields around stuff. And I remember somebody on the X-Men team got hurt and needed to be operated on or something. And they didn't have anything to hold the wound open. So she had to use her powers and go in and get the shrapnel or whatever. So pretty much in the comics, nobody really fucking ages. Like Scott was a teen for so long, and then whatever, and then they had kids, and he still didn't look like he aged, and whatever. So maybe she had a kid. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told ya.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
There isn't time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the Hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
Wanda Gore. I've heard that name before, but I don't remember.
So, crazy
From
day,
what?
huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Wonder if Shaw is related to Sebastian Shaw of the Hellfire. This game is gonna be like,
Things are likely to get pretty hectic around
here's
here,
a
kiddo.
note with a
Just
name
like
in
the
it,
old days.
and then I'm gonna be like,
Take some time to adjust while you can.
so yeah, this does it, or he did this, whatever.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow, and you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now. You're gonna make his cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
What, you got no reply to that? There should have been
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
That is something.
Oh, Moon Knight. So the tarot cards, I think, add to being able to do stuff with your cards.
Fascinating. Interesting. Intriguing. Ah, I see.
Nova. I hope he's not in the fucking game. I hate it. He used to be. Oh no, is Nova Suns? No, Nova's not Sunspawn. I just don't like how they gave him an attitude and shit. That should have been something you can look at.
Whose power?
She moves a little weird. That's why it looks like it's um like it is.
Chthon, the Elder God?
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the
I think
foe,
my
the funnier
mouse
I
is
get.
getting a little dirty.
That's debatable.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
Salutations. I wish we could get you settled in, but things are already pretty hectic around here, kiddo. Starting to feel like the old days again, which we both know is not a good thing. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Eresh. The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal, who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
So I wonder if after you do like this mission, if you can go back with other people and do it again.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Unless Bruce is right about gamma interference. Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
Indeed, the Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials that issue with the Zoning Commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid. Your power grows with each passing day, Hunter.
I don't know if I like that, making him fucking go.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly, yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting dread maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is. Not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
You would think Strange would know. In the comics, she's Sorcerer Supreme at some point.
Any more questions?
Not sure what's making this stutter. They definitely need to patch this shit. You know, I didn't think about it. I should have saved. Somebody in the discussion on Steam was saying that when they used her portals, the game would crash.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm, beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes.
All these potentialities converging at once? A truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Ocean Avenue. I said Ocean Avenue, Magic.
Alright, I'm gonna save it here just in case. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's very bad. So, because I have a feeling I'm going to be playing a lot of this in Cosmoteer, I set my alarm to go off at like 8 o'clock at night so that I have time to get off or stop playing and go meet up with my friends and WoW, because I will lose track of time in these two games. And that Marvel Snap game. I was tired. And I said I was gonna go to bed after that video and stuff, but I ended up playing Cosmoteer until I think midnight, and then I went and watched a little YouTube, stretched my legs a bit, and then from 12:30 to 4 in the morning, from 12:30 at night to 4 in the morning, I was playing Cosmoteer, fixing the ship up and stuff. So when I got up today, I automatically set an alarm for like 8 o'clock at night for the whole week. So if I get playing this, I don't lose track of time, and then people get mad that I didn't show up, because we raid and we just hang out and stuff. I said it before, it's been a while since there was a game where I got excited to go and play. And the fact that I lose track playing this, or I feel like I'm going to lose track playing this, and the fact that when I seen there's all kinds of different stuff to do and how to set things up and stuff, I couldn't wait to get back in and play this today. The whole card modding thing reminds me of the Two Worlds game. Two Worlds 2. Yeah, Two Worlds 2. Because you could take different spell cards and put them together in a frame and make like where boxes dropped and fireball damage happened and stuff. I had on Xbox, I had some pretty wild card setups. On PC, I didn't really get into playing it that much because it was more fun to play with people online, which would be Scorpion on Xbox and Kira. Kira just sat and made fucking spell cards that did all kinds of shit and didn't want to fucking go play. And I was like, you gotta go play to make or get more cards and stuff. So I got it on PC because I figured I could do videos and stream it and stuff. And I think I bought Scorpion a copy of it, and we just never fucking played. And I tried to I think I went and did the first stage of the online, and that was it. Well, I didn't bother playing it after that because I knew it was more fun playing with other people. But this has that in it. You can put stuff on your cards to make them do different things and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. I think that's what the tarot cards do. So that angler game, the hunter, the angler, people are like, I don't know why it is not just DLC for the game. So I made a post about, because I've seen video of it, and I was like, they could have just put that as DLC, and it wouldn't have been that hard to do because there's lakes and stuff in the game, in the hunting game. And people, or I was like, you could also do like gas station simulators doing with their other games by making them, I guess, piggyback off each other. Like if you have the gas station simulator, you can get the hotel and the cafe in the game, and do stuff with them. And so people have been replying, being like, you can't just snap your fingers and put stuff like that in the game, and it wouldn't work if you did. There's is a complicated system, and I'm just like, no, it's not.
Which line do I take again? The Q or the 6? They must be from one of those off-Broadway shows. Jersey.
Lexi! Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
I'm gonna grab a slice.
Those are made of rat shit.
You read the Bugle? Man, Bleecker Street sure has changed.
Tourists.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position. No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Alright, thank you. Quit lagging now for me.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
They need to quit giving me so many autosaves. So putting up the fucking options again. But anyways, they're like, you can't just snap and do that. It takes all time and then fuck up the stuff. And I'm like, they could do like a copy of the Hunter game and pull the stuff over into the Hunter copy and work on that. Take the fishing crew and work on that, and then once it's done and playable and stuff, pulled over into the main hunting game. and people were just like, blah blah blah, you're stupid, and I'm like, you can just fuck off. It's not that hard to fucking do. What does motion blur do? I don't think we need motion blur. I don't think we really need shadows either. Don't think we need a fog. Let's see what that does. Put this on medium. I think the effects are one of the things that's doing that. We'll put the textures on medium, see how that looks. I think we'll let that go for now and see what that does. Maybe that will help itself. But there's like two or three people that were like, you just can't fucking do that and stuff. And I'm like, it's water. They put fucking ducks and geese in the game. That they did a whole flying thing for the ducks and stuff. And it's like they could do it with the fucking fishing stuff. Okay, let's see if that does it. They get I think most of the area packs where it's like, oh, here's Alaska, go hunt bear and whatever, or here's Louisiana, go hunt your gators. I think they're like $15-20. So to add a whole new thing into the game, because that's what they did with the dog. It was pretty much just the dog and a couple guns, which was a whole different system altogether. They could do it and then charge a little bit more for fucking. Okay, so our chick has heal. That's blade, I think. That would be our girl. So what do we want to do? This has knockback.
Hell that.
So I think this is like Iron Man's attack thing.
Watch close. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. do this.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
About time.
I should be able to like pick them up
Time
and
to
throw
bleed.
them.
Forever in service.
A rare strike.
That will not slow me down.
Reinforcements on approach. Don't waste the opportunity.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
Watch and learn, my friends. Even the mother of demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
I don't know why they didn't use that a bad guy? Yeah.
Regroup at position, Tango.
Taking the shot.
You cannot stop me like that.
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And I won't be doing that again.
It's on.
Now that was something.
Who's next?
Prepare yourselves. A moment of preparation.
Someone Someone get me out of here! Maybe you should teach me that one. We're losing ground! You're mine!
Perhaps I underestimated them. I'm a bit surprised they all still have their heads. Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin.
You were saying?
The lifeblood of the Mother pumps through our veins. The Mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Interesting.
Wanda!
Wards! Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Oh, God. Exactly.
The neighborhood association is not going to like this. Association is not going to like this.
Nope.
Not going to like this.
Nope.
I'll handle it.
I can hear my computer running pretty good. Like this game's making it work.
Or not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the Mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her, and you are large.
Guess we can do the boss fight and then whatever cutscene or whatever after. And then I think I'm gonna call it.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen. Get some. Pain only makes us hungrier.
You are too weak for this fight.
Someone said there was a memory leak in this too, so that may be the thing that's going on too.
Follow my
We will heal faster than you. We will peel back your flesh. Hold still, little one.
I've been snared.
They're not quite ready to give up just yet.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
By the will of the old gods. Transcendent.
That didn't do anything.
Playtime! Getting better every day.
I applaud your restraint, Blade. I know it isn't easy for you.
Gonna have to hold down after this. Get ready for a surprise!
We may not be ready for this thing yet,
Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
That was really something.
About fucking time.
Watch closely. The light shines on the most dutiful. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Let me show you.
We will make you feel regret.
The light will carry you onward.
You've done me a great favor.
First you die, then we eat.
I have not been hit like that since.
Pretty sure he killed his own guy.
Support units on the move.
Mother blesses us with power. Mother blesses us with strength. We protect the mother and are rewarded with your meat.
And to think Lilith was a vegetarian.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
Watch me.
We will make you pay for that.
Here it comes.
Oh.
Look how fragile you are. Squirming only brings us closer.
Fuck.
It hits hard when I'm being more facilitated.
On Beta, moving into position.
You should not have come here, little hunter. Your friends cannot help you. Mother may have claimed the soul, but your brains shall be ours.
Let's try this.
This is gonna hurt. Good night, sweetheart.
That wasn't too bad. My guys are gonna be hurt.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Such easy What?
Hey, big guy! I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Yeah, when I get to where I can save, I'm gonna save it and call it. I don't know if I had to quit all the way out for them settings to take effect or not, but it's not fun watching some of this cutscene, but not seeing it all because it's kind of freezing and skipping and stuff. One of the Dragon Ball games, it was either Xenoverse or not Xenoverse. Yeah, Xenoverse 2 or pretty sure it was Xenoverse 2. Had some bad loading to it too. Because I'm pretty sure Vincent, Rusty, Trusty Robot or whatever the fuck his name was. He was streaming it on PC and it was going into the loads pretty fast. And I was like, what the fuck are you playing on? And he's like, PC. And I was like, Xbox fucking sucks. So it took a couple patches for it to not have the long load screens. And like I said before, Calibur, the last one they did, for a while the load screens were pretty bad. And I was like, I don't really want to play and wait half an hour to fucking play 3 or 4 matches. I can hear the sound in the background, so that means it's loading in. There's a cursor.
Congratulations.
New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look? What look?
Boldly charging headfirst. Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough now. It's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later.
I like they have the gunk on her.
Get some rest.
Yeah. Sometimes they forget to put that shit on in games. They need to do something about these double autosaves. That shit will kill your memory too. But yeah, all in all, I like the game. I just wish the fucking stuttering, like it's lowered more than what it was when we were trying to play yesterday. They just need to put a patch out and fix that. Maybe they'll put one out today. It's Sunday, but you never know. So, yeah, if you like the game, leave a comment, leave a like, so I know you like it. And I'll catch you guys later.